and Miller bombs, you guys are going to be stacked under the boss, and you guys all have an ability called Holy Wrath. When that cast is about to go off, I need you guys to just Holy Wrath them because it won't go off. Now, also, we are going to have kicks on each of these sides. So the front left, which is Atticus's group, obviously Atticus and Morph, you guys can both kick one of the things that you guys are on. We're also going to have Pump Run and Sad kicking as well. So I need you guys to just make sure that you kick it. They'll probably be Holy Wrath. However, it's important that we just never let it go off because it is a one-shot mechanic. Toronto and Azragon, you'll get the right side, and then I've got Dr. Boyston, Cell, and backups. However, I want you guys always focused on the boss. And then if the cleave is about to go off, it's 30 seconds, so it's very easy to be like, hey, I've got 3 seconds until Shadow Strike goes off. I'm going to run over, get this kick, and then, cleave while I'm doing that, right? So pretty easy. Intermission phase 2, we're just going to have to see it. I'm not going to try
We're going to lust and try and skip it. We're going to lust on pull and skip P2.
Let's have Morph. You're gonna bring down your own on the right side, and I want Sad to help Morph kill it on the right side. And then Azragon and Dr. Moist will pull down the one on the left, and I need you guys like under the thing. Mental, it is your job throughout the entirety of this fight, just like in PTR, to be killing at least 1 or 2 of the floating frost orbs for people to run on. During phase 2, the boss is going to chase you. I hope that you guys all watched a video on how to handle it. Otherwise, you guys are going to look really interested. Like, it's just going to be funny to watch. So, I hope you guys know how to handle that mechanic. That should have been in the video.
Last time.
Yeah. Any final questions before we get this started?
Just can we get Morph marked as a tank, please?
Absolutely.
We're going to lust on pull, try to skip P2, so...
Pull early.
Do not use boots here in case we do get a submerge, by the way.
Go ahead, lust.
Kill the sphere.
Only do cleave damage on them. Actually be attacking an Ubercon. You guys cannot stack them like that.
I have to spread them.
The ads, it's the fucking Death Knight shit.
What do you mean?
Army.
The
Armies.
Army's taunting.
Fucking army. Yeah. Oh man, sorry. Yeah, I guess we didn't explain that, but yeah, you can't use armies.
We're fine, keep going.
Phase 3.
Malphite, get up Void, and Graph, get up Pump Run.
Kings and might pump run, please.
I'm dead.
Yeah, I got it.
That one. Should honestly just wipe it. We're not gonna make the cutoff. So that was.
What does it have to get for
30.
30.
Jesus?
If you're doing the
Think
skip,
so.
you need an army, so I don't. You should clarify
can.
that then. I mean, people. Were
I mean,
doing
it's
RPTR,
fine if they all
you need to
die
do
within
it.
the army. There's no
That's-
problem with it.
That's what I'm saying. So either tell us not to army if we're gonna do the skip strat, or don't.
Bobby.
Just
Oh.
Bro, what?
Practice, bro.
Just wipe it. I'm not talking about you cups or sads.
I'll just skip
me,
these,
bro.
'cause I don't know how.
Yeah, XZ, you can make that decision on whether or not we're arming there. I think we would have to if we're going to try to push it, but I think we were just a little bit too far off, realistically. Because it was even just a healer that died on the Shadow Strike or whatever. And so we had all of our DPS.
No, we lost TDPS. We lost Void and
With,
Pump.
with the Shadow Strike, it's extremely fast. So can we do it? Cast
It's only
it
because they were stacked. If they're stacked, it casts 4 times as fast.
Yeah,
so
there's
usually
like no way.
it usually takes about 2 seconds. However, because they were stacked, it went off within 0.5. So it's like 200% faster for every person
Gotcha.
that affects them. Yeah.
It also looks
why-
like the top 7 people who died to melees from them.
Yeah, it was threat for me too.
Yeah, well, whenever they come off of the ghouls, we don't have any threat on them. Like,
Yeah, it resets their threat.
well, it's not that it resets it. It's like I don't have any fucking rage when they're not beating on me, so I've been able to throw like a couple devastates on one of them, and I have no idea when all the ghouls are going to be dead, so I can't like predict a taunt.
Can somebody else grab the right side orb? I need my 2 tons to get the.
The right side orb, you have, I think it's like 15 seconds until the first ad spawn in.
My grip is 35 seconds.
Is it possible to skip P2 with 4 healers?
Oh, for Death Grip? Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so yeah, Sad and Terra Novos, you guys get the right orb under
I'm
the...
on the left side for kicks, so can someone else do it?
Sure.
Or do you want me to just be on the right side?
Let's have...
So
So on the
fish
right
feast
side
now?
of okay, so Terra Novos and Azragon, you will pull down the right side one since you guys are doing kicks on that side. Sad and Dr. Moist will get the left one.
Roger, roger. Void moist food quick.
You need a Druid buff.
So we are arming, correct?
If we army, we have to. I mean, we just have to have our things out like preemptively. So we need to keep like a rotation up or whatever. So, what do you want to do with it, Exy? Sure, cool.
What do we have to change if we army?
For if we army early, the shadow strikes are probably just going to go out quickly, right? So, like, how do you want to handle that? Because if we army, the mobs
Let's try
are
just
gonna-
not arming. Let's try not arming. Just save it. Or use it after the ads, or no, just save army. See if we can do it without army. Try to army P3.
All these fucking glyphs they put in the game, and they can't add the one that makes the army not taunt. Shit, Zerd.
Pull early.
Great job on the pull down, guys.
You keep taunting a nub.
Get him on the frost, please.
They're not moving.
Malphite Beerez pump.
Other ones are not close enough for cleave, it looks like.
I'm dragging them.
Spot buff pump run.
We
One
need that last
submerged.
borrower today. Everybody focus it real quick.
The shadow strike
Cold.
assist, not
That was
Spread them
mine.
out. Alright, wipe it quick. Morph, you're gonna tank the boss, okay?
Okay.
Cold.
Wipe it quick.
Fire Mage is fun on this fight. I like it. I don't think we can phase one it either. I don't think we stacked enough DKs. I thought I asked everybody like 2 months ago to just play an Unholy DK and get it fully bissed out, but you know, sorry guys.
The spikes not hit you if you're not pursued.
Well, they'll hurt
They
you.
do. They fuck you up.
I was chasing for the last 20 seconds and it did not fucking hit me.
It doesn't hit you if you're not pursued. It might do like a minimal amount of damage, but it actually just fucking trucks the.
I thought it still hits you if you pass through it.
Yeah, it's hit me before.
A PTR fucking railed me.
I don't think it ever hit me. We can check logs later though. So
I ran through it. I don't think it hit me either.
I feel like it would just one shot.
Well, it doesn't one
So-
shot, but it hits
No, I
a
was trying to
lot
wipe
really
to it.
fast.
It didn't do anything.
It looks like we're gonna be doing the intermission phase. The intermission phase is exactly what you just saw, like the little shark boy chasing you, called Impel. Ideally, you need to not ever use the two frost like stacks that are next to the boss, and I need you guys to run away from the boss and get bopped and stand next to a frost patch, which is going to be on the right or left side of where we're kind of currently standing. And you'll stand next to it until that bop has 2 seconds left, and then you are going to step onto the ice, and then it will pick a new target. That new target will be doing the same thing. Ideally, you guys are going to save your rocket boots for stuff like that, but we're going to have the rotation be Eggsy, the tank, Ret, Paladin, Adorn, Panade, Miller. Right?
Hey, Pump, why does it take you so long to get back?
I died falling down somehow.
I know. Wish I could take credit for it.
Pump also for this fight, we need as much like funnel damage into the boss as possible instead of just like overall cleave damage. So if you can just stand on the boss and do cleaves from there, that would be the most ideal situation. Over you.
I'm not
doing-
targeting any of the ads. I keep pulling. I don't know how.
Okay. I think it'll be better with XE tanking the right side over Morph just because of the way that tank works. Or blood tanks work, but should be good. We'll see.
So is that going to change the healing assignments with the bops?
It will, it will.
Bops,
Actually, yeah, you're right. Hey, Von Stroh, can you do me a favor and just change Morph to Eggsy and Eggsy to Morph in the thing? So the main tank right now is Morph. Miller bombs, you will put your beacon on Eggsy.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for that call out. All right. Well, let's get through this. Do we want to save our lust for phase 3 then?
Yep.
Okay.
There won't be an army at start now, right? Or will this be?
No.
Remember, Morph is on boss this time. Give him time.
All right. Whole timer on you more.
Cold.
Malphite get Rose in. Graph get Cell.
He's got to start dragging it, right?
Yeah. Like in 10 seconds. Or, I mean, yeah, just
No,
start
pull it out
dragging
now. Pull it out now.
I get it all the way off, right?
Yeah, off the ice, dude. Please. All right, everybody, come over to where blood surge is at. I have a box on my head. And do damage to the big ads right now. It's gonna pick a target soon. That target. Okay, it's me. Thank God. Okay, so this is
I'm
gonna
dead,
be
too.
not Exy. It's gonna be Panade is going to bot me when I call for it. Go for it now. Bot me.
Who am I getting up? Exy or Atticus?
Okay, you took way too long on that bop, dude.
Eggsy.
All right, the next one is on Dr. Moist. Dr. Moist, get next to one of the patches that is not the main patch, and it is going to be Miller Bombs. Which does it? Call it out, Dr.
What was
Moist.
that?
You can't cut corners. You gotta do like a wide run.
Again, guys, I don't know how many times I have to say this. Do not use the ones that are next to where we're tanking the boss. You guys just killed both of those. Just go ahead and wipe it.
Are
Everybody
we
gets back in
misdirecting
info.
the ads at all? They're just getting like, I can't stand on the ice shit and run out and grab them when I literally only have like one range taunt. So like if I can't get aggro on one of them with a heroic throw, then it's just gonna go smack somebody. I mean, even when I have my vigilance on somebody else, it's not a guarantee that it's gonna reset taunt just because of avoidance.
You don't have to bring the ads in immediately. You can build up a threat on them for a couple seconds before.
Okay, then I'll hang out near ranged and grab them and then drag them over.
Yeah, I ran out there and picked them both up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a slow dragon, and then there's gonna be like submerge casts and stuff.
Okay.
But we should be MDing anyway, right? Just for threat.
One MD
Yeah,
and one
but
trick.
we have we only have one, so let's have Mental get the right side and Cell can get the left.
I don't need one.
Okay, let's just have Mental and Cell get the left side. Don't use it on pull, I guess. Shouldn't need it anyways with a blood DK. Yeah, I guess this is going to be the last one, and then either we need to look for a replacement for Dr. Moist, or we're going to ask you to stay longer. We'll have to do one of the two. So we'll do this poll, and then we'll figure it out after.
I'm dragging them back.
Good job.
Yeah, I mean, I can just walk out there and grab them. worry about a misdirect or anything. That's what I was fucking up with.
I'm gonna move him soon.
Get off boss, focus ads. Ads need to be dead.
And it's gonna pick somebody. That somebody is gonna be bopped by. Like, why?
Rip.
Far away.
So sad.
It's on sad. Eggsy, you're gonna get bopped sad when he calls for it.
I'm too far away.
I'm right beside him.
I got him now.
Bot lane.
I went into trap and slowed and I couldn't move out.
Y'all see how he did that?
Grip down more of the orbs. Get another one down by where the boss is gonna be. There's
Saw
one
Mahado.
close to it.
Get ready to Vapedo.
It's way too early.
Too early.
I didn't realize he had boots.
You need to be at the frost, dude.
Run, Hado.
You weren't anywhere close to a frost. That's gonna cascade and kill a bunch of people.
Why did you get
Today.
popped and then keep running away from it?
Okay, wipe it up. Alright, officers, hop up to officer chat real quick. And probably...
And there's nothing to discuss. Like, we're gonna keep going. We'll replace whoever needs to go. Like,
Okay.
we kill this tonight, or we fucking like we don't have a second raid day. So
They have to come in on like Saturday.
there is no second raid day.
No, you're on Saturday.
There's 0% chance we get 25 people on the other day.
Well, I say we push out loot, and we're gonna need to find a replacement. So let's start looking for one. I'm gonna add everybody.
Can also, not saying that I want to, but you can switch it to normal and just not get the chest.
That's true.
Graph, might as well leave now. Thanks.
I'll wait for Mental to come back. And I'll push out Loof.
Alright, so Dr. Moist does have to go, so we're gonna be replacing him and Graph, it looks like. Is there anybody else? Thank you for coming, Dr. Moist.
Oh, anyone have a repair bot? I'm at 0%.
I got you.
That would have been a great pull.
Hey, can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, my power just flickered. I'm getting back in.
Alright, just waiting for you to get back in so I can push loot out.
No, we just killed the boss without you.
My power went out for 6 hours yesterday. It's happening again, apparently. So
That happened to me the other day.
We might get it killed in 6 hours if it happens to you again.
what was that?
Not that I was just being silly.
It was like 85 degrees in my apartment, like 6 hours.
That sucks.
The power was out all night.
What's
Yeah, that
that?
happened. That was me on Tuesday.
This has happened twice for me in the past month. I'm getting back in now.
Did loot get pushed?
I don't think so.
Yeah, sorry about that, guys.
All good, dude.
I went to go trap, and then I accidentally landed in the frost thing, and right when I disengaged, I was still slowed, and I couldn't get better line for his submerge. But hit that thing.